I'm going to talk about important topic, which is about skin lesion. Okay, first we have to define what skin lesion is. Okay, skin lesion is a cutaneous surface change or any morphological change to the skin is said to be skin lesion. Any appearance change to the skin or any morphological change to the skin is said to be skin lesion. Okay, when we classify skin lesions are classified as primary skin lesion and secondary skin lesion. Okay, with regard to morphology, the initial lesion to the skin is said to be the primary skin lesion, or any morphological modification or any modification to the primary skin lesion is said to be the secondary skin lesions. Okay, here there are four cardinal features. There are four cardinal features in describing skin lesion. Those are the type of the lesion, the shape of the individual lesion, the arrangements of the skin lesion, and the distribution of skin lesion. Okay, when we come to primary skin lesions, of course, in dermatology, those terms are very confusing and they describe skin lesion. First, we are going to see the important terms or confusing dermatological terms, which are the primary skin lesions. Okay, in order to remember those skin lesions or these types of skin lesions, we have to categorize macule and patch in one in order to remember them, because they are flat areas. Okay, when you come to macule is flat area of altered color or texture, which is less than 0.5 centimeter. When you come to patch is large macule. Patch is large macule, which is greater than 2 centimeter in diameter. Okay, when we come to the second group, papule, nodule, and plaque, they are solid lesions, elevated and solid lesions. Papule is elevated solid lesion, which is less than 0.5 centimeter. It is solid lesion or elevated solid lesion, which is greater less than 0.5 centimeter. When you come to nodule is elevated solid lesion, the same as papule, but the difference is it is greater in diameter. It is greater than in diameter than what? The papule. And plaque is elevated area of the skin more than 2 centimeter in diameter. More than 2 centimeter in diameter. Okay. When you come to the other group, which is vesicle, bulla, pustule, and abscess. Okay, vesicle is fluid papule. It is a papule, but it is filled with a fluid, which is the same as papule, 0.5 centimeter. When you come to bulla is large blister. Vesicle is small blister, while bulla is a large blister, the difference. And it is more than 0.5 centimeter in diameter. Okay, when you come to pustule, pustule is a small elevation of skin containing cloudy or purulent material or pus. It is a cloudy or purulent material inside what? The cavity. This is said to be what? The pustule. When we come to abscess, okay, abscess is localized collection of pus in cavity, which is more than 1 centimeter in diameter. If there is accumulation or collections of pus in a cavity which is more than 1 centimeter, it is said to be abscess. Okay, skin lesions can be classified as, in general, primary and secondary, but in primary skin lesions can be classified as vascular and non-vascular. Okay, petechiae, ecchymosis, and purpura telangiectasia are a group of primary skin lesions which are vascular types. In physical examination, those types of skin lesions can be differentiated by whether those type of skin lesions are blanchable or non-blanchables. Okay, in general, petechiae, ecchymosis, purpura, and telangiectasia are vascular types which are non-blanchable types of skin lesions. In physical examination, when we do an examination on such types of skeletal lesion is there is no formation of pale, because there is a pale color, because there is extravasations of blade from the normal blade vessels. So petechial, ecchymosis, purpura, and telangiectasia are vascular types which are non-blanchable. Okay, when we come to secondary skin lesions, as we have said before, as I have defined before, what's secondary skin lesion? Secondary skin lesion is any modification to the primary skin lesion is called the secondary skin lesions. Okay, here we have an important terms, dermatological terms in a skin lesion, other than the primary skin lesions. Scale. Okay, scale is a flake or a projection from the horny layer. Scale is a secondary type of skin lesion. It is a flake from the horny or from the upper part of the skin. It is a flake from the horny layer or from the upper skin layer. When we come to crest is dried serum, exudate, or tissue fluid. Crest is a dried serum, exudate, or tissue of the fluid. When we come to ulcer is whole of the epidermis and part of the dermis lost, which means if there is a loss of the epidermis or the part of the epidermis, it is said to be ulcer. Okay, when we come to another secondary type of skin lesion, which is excoriation. Excoriation is a linear erosion. It is a linear erosion or ulcer produced by scratching. A prolonged when there is a prolonged scratching to the primary skin lesion, there is formation of excoriation. Excoriation is a linear erosion or ulcer produced by prolonged what? Scratching. Okay, when we come to erosion is a partial loss of the epidermis. It is a partial loss of epidermis to the skin. Okay, when we come to another important secondary skin lesion, it is fissure. Fissure is when there is a formation of a silt in the surface of the skin. It is a silt, formation of silt in the surface of the skin. It is said to be a fissure. When we come to sinus is the channel or the tract that permits the escape of pus or a fluid. When there is inside the cavity, if there is a pus, the pus needs to be or has to escape from the lesion. Skin from the lesion. So the channel that permits escape of the pus or a fluid to the surface of the skin is said to be the sinus. Sinus is a tract. It is a tract or a channel that permits or escapes the pus to the surface of the skin. Is said to be sinus. Sinus is a tract or a channel that permits or escape the pus or the fluid to the surface. Okay, scar. Another important secondary type of skin lesion. Scar is formed from another type of primary skin lesion. When the primary skin lesion, the lesion is healed, there is formation of scar. So scar is a result of healing. Scar is a result of healing or normal structure replaced by the fibrous tissue. Scar is a result of healing. Normally it is a structure replaced by the fibrous type of tissue.